right, guys, so you can see, I don't know if you can see right over there, but there was a whole big, another probably 25 or 30 turkeys over there. Some of them are still up in the trees over there. And right here on this corner, we have a coyote. First coyote of this particular property. We've not done that great on this property, so happy to get a coyote finally. Decent fur, decent guard hair, not super big. Kind of a skinny looking thing, but definitely got some decent fur, so good to go. We'll take care of this coyote. We'll get this set back, and then we'll move on down the road. All right, guys, put this set back in together. I just used the debris here to make it like a little debris pile in the back. It was a flat set. I just continued to keep it that way. I used some Dunlops, Coyote Gland Lure, and some Coyote Carnage on this. And I used the scat that she left here for us. And as you can see, there's a good catch circle. Everything smells like coyote. This was a female too, and with it going into breeding season, this ought to be pretty good remake, because everything is gonna stop here and smell this thing. So hopefully we'll catch another one tomorrow, like a big alpha male here tomorrow will be perfect. All right, guys, so we just had this coyote right up there. You can see that where the bean field ends and the hay field begins. We had a coyote right there, and now I don't even know how far that is. Maybe 100 yards, not even that, probably 75 yards. And now we're right here, and right here we have bobcat. It's a decent one. It's got good spots on it. Can't tell if it's a male or a female, but it looks kind of like a male, but it's a decent cat. This is where we caught a possum in this dirt hole, I don't know, a couple days ago. And I've also caught a cat right over there last year, just on the other side. We have another trap over there, but I caught a cat over there last year, and now we got one here. So we'll take care of this kitty cat. And Athena, don't get over there. You're gonna get it in the nose again. We'll take care of this kitty cat, and then we'll reset this and move on down the road. All right, guys, here's the remake on this bobcat we just caught. You can see there's a good catch circle here. I just used the bean debris, the stubble, to kind of make a backing, put the dirt hole back in, put the trap back in. I put some top dog down in the hole along with some feline fix, just because everything smells like a bobcat here. This was a male, so chances are I'll catch another one here. So decided to go ahead and put some feline fix in there and see what happens. So we'll let this thing ride now, and the front's supposed to come in tomorrow, and I think snow. So hopefully tonight will be another good night before the snow comes in. We'll see what happens. All right, guys, so where we are is we're in like this kind of food plot kind of area right here. He's got a little strip mode, and there's a 2-track that runs right up there, and we have another trap right up there where the 2 tracks come together. There was coyote scat in here, a couple of different places, a fresh coyote scat that Athena found. So we put a trap in here, it's a dirt hole, and sure enough, connected on this coyote. Decent one, got some good fur. Decent size. This is definitely a full-grown coyote here, not a pup. So this is a good one, and you can see how long that guard hair on this one is. Good one, got good fur. So we'll take care of this one, and then big old deep pad catch too on this one. The other one was kind of a toe catch. This one is all in deep toe catch. So we'll take care of this one, and we'll reset this and get moving down the road. All right, guys, got this set back in place. I used the debris here to this was a kind of an RJ set. He really trashed this place, so I just threw the debris around it, trying to make it back in place the best we could. Put the trap back in there. My hole sucks, I'll just be honest. I did have a good hole here. It was like 10 inches deep. Now I don't. It's really rocky. He's trashed it. He's watered it all out. So my hole's like literally maybe 3.5 inches deep. So I put some Hiawatha Valley down in there, and then I shoved a big rock down in there on top of it and kind of hammered it in a little bit to make it pretty tough to get that bait out. And then I added some positive attraction from Schneider, Kansas Trapline products. Everything smells like coyote, so I'm not putting any urine here, and I'm just gonna let it ride. So whatever's gonna try to get the bait out, it's gonna have to dig that rock out of there to be able to do it. So hopefully they're gonna be working, and we're gonna catch the next critter that comes by. All right, guys, coyote number 3 off this property this morning, along with the bobcat. So we're doing pretty good here today. It's been quiet here the last few days, so we were just talking about why that is and why it's, you know, you go for a couple days and not catch a darn thing on a property, and then all of a sudden you'll catch everything. Now we do have a big front coming through tonight. It's supposed to snow tonight and into tomorrow, and there was no full moon last night, so I'm gonna guess it's probably why the animals were moving so hard. Is the front was coming through, they could feel it. No full moon. I've seen over the years that the full moon, they don't seem to like that as much. So who knows? I don't know. If I knew all the answers, I'd be catching millions of coyotes a year, but I'm not. So just catch the ones that we can catch. But this is a good one. Another full-grown coyote. This is not a pup. Athena, get back. This is not a pup. It's got good fur, got good guard hair. It looks like it's a male. So it'd be a good one. So we'll take care of him, and we'll set this back and let it ride. Okay, guys, just got this reset done. Where we are again, just to remind you, is we're on this little food plot that's here. It's got winter wheat in it. There's all this tall grass all around. Then there's an edge, wilderness edge right there with pine trees and hardwood trees. But we basically have this edge running between the winter wheat field and this taller grass right here. And that's where we have our set, is right here on this edge in the winter wheat, because that's where the coyotes are going to run. They're not going to run in the taller grass. They're going to want to run on this side of that tall grass. And so that's where we had the set in. Put it back in place. Do not have a super deep dirt hole. Again, this was an RJ set as well. Put it back in place the best we could. Shoved a rock down in there, kind of like we did on the previous one, just to make it harder to get out. I could not get the hole to get down in there any farther, just too many rocks. Used what backing we have and dirt we have to make a little backing and kind of guide it. And that's it. We're back in business, and we'll see if we catch another one here. All right, guys, so we're on the side of this pond here. We caught a raccoon on the other side of this pond, and we had this really good trail coming down through here that's going into the pond. Let me get out of the shadow. You can see the trail that comes in here, and then there's another trail that comes up through here. And so had a DP in here, and of course we caught a big old raccoon. It's a big one too. So coming down into this pond to feed. So we'll take care of this guy, and we're running out of room in the UTV to even put any more critters. So thank goodness this is like the last trap of the day. We had a cow in the first trap of the day here, and a raccoon in the last trap of the day. So we'll deal with him and get this set back in place and move on down the line. All right, guys, so end of the day, and we're packed up in the truck and heading out. Got a load of fur today, so it was a good day. And looks like got a lot of skinning to do when we get home. So a little bit of plethora of different kinds of critters: cat, coons, coyotes, plethora of different critters. So head home and start skinning.